Herzlich willkommen, meine liebe Community. Ich war lange Zeit nicht da. Ich hatte viel um die Ohren. Studium hier und da, Arbeit. Man kennt's, ne? Ja. Und heute bin ich wieder da. Mit Life is Strange. So wie ich strange bin. So, legen wir los, ne? Ja, die Mucke ist geil, ja. Beruhigend. Speicherstand, yes. Neues Spiel beginnen. Legen wir los. Strange ist ein Spiel, in dem Spielentscheidungen die Geschichte beeinflussen. Die Folgen all deiner Taten und Entscheidungen wirken sich auf die Vergangenheit, Gegenwart und Zukunft aus. Wähle weise. Das ist dann mein Ding. Tschüss. No.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ja, Grafik ist schon mal geil. Ich habe viel weniger erwartet bisher. Ja. Stabile Atmosphäre. Erinnert ein bisschen an Detroit Become Human.
Holy shit.
Heilige Scheiße. Oder?
That was so surreal.
Called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Vic.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What ein
The
Spaß hier,
Daguerrean
Alter.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Kleine Flammen werden, ist immer noch zu heiß. Danke, globale Erwärmung, und ich kann Pullo. Okay. Wenigstens versuche ich aus. Ich kann nicht einfach. Ich weiß nicht mehr, ob ich Kate im letzten Monat je lächeln oder lachen gesehen habe. Ich und nicht.
Under its own word. The
I
first
haven't kept
American
up with my journal
daguerreotype
as much as I
self-portrait.
should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Das ist nicht nur einer der weltbesten Fotografen, sondern auch mein Lehrer und einer der Gründe, warum ich hierher wollte. Wie oft wird man schon von einer Inspiration betreut? Ich möchte seinen Art Deco und Gott-Stil schon immer und dafür, ich glaube, er will uns darauf vorbereiten, wie hart es Vollzeitkünstler zu sein. Er scheint meine Arbeit und Obsession zu verstehen. Er will wirklich, dass ich ein Foto für diesen Helden des Alltags einreiche. Blackwell zu repräsentieren. Ein Buschpastikim. Und ein fieses Missstück. Ist jemand, der so hübsch und reich ist, um so unglaublich gemein sein. 18-Jährige an einer angesehenen Schule sollten zu Künstlern und Gelehrten werden. Sie hat ein Auge auf Jefferson geworfen. Es ist so offensichtlich, dass es echt peinlich. Ha. Thank you so much. Mein Name ist Max Coffey und schon als kleines Kind wusste ich, dass ich Fotografen werden wollte. Ich habe die Welt immer noch bla bla bla. Ich fühle mich schon immer zu alten Analogkameras hingezogen, als zur digitalen Technik. Sogar mit Stipendium. Ich ließ Chloe, meine auf ewig beste Freundin, bis ich wegzog und zurück, und es ist so komisch hier zu sein und sie noch nicht gesehen zu haben. Ich bin jetzt 18 und offiziell erwachsen, fühle mich aber selten. Ich bin bereit, ein ganz neues Leben mit Hardcore-Kamera an meiner Seite zu beginnen. Chillig. Dein 18. Geburtstag sollte ein besonderer sein. Du bist jetzt erwachsen, aber immer noch unser kleines Mädchen. Wirf einen Blick auf dein Konto. Weil, gib nicht alles auf einmal aus. Korrekt. Alles klar, mochtest du später Tee trinken? Absolut, ich hab ab 4 Zeit. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Maxine. Wir können nicht glauben, dass du schon 18 Jahre bei uns bist. Maha. War war denn? Sieh dir auf jeden Fall Nekromantik auf meinen Stick an. Ja, Moment, ich muss für einen Physiktest büffeln. Wenn wir das in die Luft jagen, muss ich die Bahngeschwindigkeit messen. Ignoriere diese Nachricht nicht. Nicht die und alle.
It was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him.
I can't believe I still have his pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes.
Ja, war klar, dass ich
Victoria
noch hier
doesn't
bleibt.
waste a
Alter.
second kissing ass. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people... Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Hi, Kate.
Oh,
You have just
Hi, Max.
participating by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
it sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Soll ich die mal stören?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Let's talk later, Max.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Okay.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Voll cool, Land. So Ami College. So.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
to be part of
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
car by the seaside, watching the world from.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
American girls in the movie.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
American girls like
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
I wish I had an American
It looks like she's been gone for months.
girlfriend.
April, was im Monat haben wir jetzt? Tuch eines Drachen auf der Wade und eines Sterns auf der Innenseite des linken Handgelenks. Augenfarbe Haselnussbraun. Sag doch einfach braun.
I wish October would last forever.
Talking about her own place somewhere around.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Till she got tired to come.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Good thing I left my AK at home. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Vortex Club? Ja, schon.
Black Wolf sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car
Empty,
by the
good.
seaside.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Okay, okay.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Ja, ich hab schon ein bisschen Schiss. Wie gruselig diese Toiletten sind, Alter.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Ne yapıyorsun oğlum?
when a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Okay.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Krass.
He shot that poor girl. I held up
Oh,
my
shit.
hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light
Heftig.
to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Voila geil.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
Geil.
captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
homeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of
kann
the
das
process that
überspringen.
gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Soll ich die richtige Antwort geben einfach?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Haydi bakalım.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do
Direkt losgehen.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Was für ein Beitrag, Alter.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Warum sollte ich denn? Nee, mach ich.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh, geil.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Valla geil.
Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Şuna da mı yardım etsek lan?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I have to go. Too much happening right now.
Sure.
Gibt's hier irgendeine Waffe, die ich nehmen kann, Alter?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wow,
I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it open.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would...
to get in drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that.
Ah, guck mal, Alter.
Only
Müsste
You're
schneller
gonna get in
sein.
hella more trouble for this than
Jung.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Hä? Ach, hab ich den Hammer schon?
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Boah. Schwierig, schwierig.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later
das rückgängig
in my
machen, ja.
office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Geilo. Ja.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Kann ich nicht einfach nicht mit dem reden? Das würde mich mal interessieren.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Ich verberge lieber.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around.
Ja, hatten wir. Okay. Gefällt mir, ja. Tam benlik bir şey. Valla schön. Genauso stellt man sich einfach Amerika vor.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Mann, ich komme gar nicht hinterher. Chillt mal.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Man kann einfach überall hin, ne? Krass. Akıllı birisine benziyor. Bununla bir konuşalım.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a
Der ist
cliff.
schon creepy, Alter.
I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
Konsequenzen.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Yok. Kendine gel lan sen de. Şu pastik. Sen kimsin lan?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the
Ben de
map.
herkesten konuşuyorum abi. Fan Paul. Yeah.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Oh, geil. Geilo.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the...
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
No slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Stabil. Guck mal, wie er angibt. Ja, gördün mü? Gördüm.
Obviously can't go there.
Oh. Sympathisch birisine benziyor.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
I'd love to.
This is neither. Do you know what a drone...
A weapon, right?
You read too many
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Ah, jetzt können wir...
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Tam cheaten, Mann. Cool.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Jetzt müssen wir raten.
Steve McCurry?
Unless you could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photo.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Bist du dir ganz sicher, Bro?
Hey, Evan.
Was hat er denn geantwortet?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to...
Ne demişti?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Bir dakika.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worth...
Eugen oğlum, tabii ki de Eugen
Gotta
Smith.
be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
He. Biliyorum oğlum, biliyorum. Şaka yaptım zaten.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if
Bence bu ya.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Gab's nur die eine Seite, Alter?
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face? Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good. Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Bu bizi red mi etmişti lan?
Clever.
Ne yazıyordu?
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Niye oğlum?
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Voll cool. Was machen wir jetzt?
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Wohnheim nerede oğlum? Baum. Gar kein Bock.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Max, get a clue.
One nation.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Was ein Grusing, Alter.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Sweet.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Was ein Creep.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Ja, will ich. Was machst du?
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Wo ist das denn?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Sweet.
Do you
She
understand?
looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Keep walking, hippie.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Okay.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Hä? Was hab ich denn vergessen, du? Was hab ich vergessen? Wallah, was hab ich vergessen? Muss ich noch weiter zuspielen, oder was? Mal, ich will das kurz heraus. Was habe ich vergessen?
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Warte mal. Ha. So.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Tamam, hemen şunu zabutini yaptım.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just
Şunu
water.
hemen zabutini yapayım.
Yeah,
Kapatalım.
water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps. No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo.
Tamam.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.